Readings for the Saturday of the fourth week of Lent. The righteous sufferer, trusting God amidst opposition. Reading 1, Jeremiah 11:18-20 Responsorial Psalm. Psalm 7, 2-3, 9 BC 10, 11-12 verse before the Gospel. Luke 8:15 Gospel. John 7:40-53. Reading 1, Jeremiah 11:18-20. I knew their plot because the Lord informed me. At that time you, O Lord, showed me their doings. Yet I, like a trusting lamb led to slaughter, had not realized that they were hatching plots against me. Let us destroy the tree in its vigor. Let us cut him off from the land of the living, so that his name will be spoken no more. But you, O Lord of hosts, O just judge, searcher of mind and heart, let me witness the vengeance you take on them, for to you I have entrusted my cause. Responsorial Psalm. Psalm 7, 2-3, 9 BC 10, 11-12. Response, O Lord my God, in you I take refuge. O Lord my God, in you I take refuge. Save me from all my pursuers and rescue me, lest I become like the lion's prey, to be torn to pieces, with no one to rescue me. Response, O Lord my God, in you I take refuge. Do me justice, O Lord, because I am just, and because of the innocence that is mine. Let the malice of the wicked come to an end, but sustain the just, O searcher of heart and soul, O just God. Response, O Lord my God, in you I take refuge. A shield before me is God, who saves the upright of heart. A just judge is God, a God who punishes day by day. Response, O Lord my God, in you I take refuge. Verse before the Gospel, Luke 8:15. Blessed are they who have kept the word with a generous heart and yield a harvest through perseverance. Gospel, John 7:40-53. Some in the crowd who heard these words of Jesus said, "This is truly the prophet." Others said, "This is the Christ." But others said, "The Christ will not come from Galilee, will he? Does not Scripture say that the Christ will be of David's family and come from Bethlehem, the village where David lived?" So a division occurred in the crowd because of him. Some of them even wanted to arrest him, but no one laid hands on him. So the guards went to the chief priests and Pharisees, who asked them, "Why did you not bring him?" The guards answered, "Never before has anyone spoken like this man." So the Pharisees answered them, "Have you also been deceived? Have any of the authorities or the Pharisees believed in him? But this crowd, which does not know the law, is accursed. Nicodemus, one of their members who had come to him earlier, said to them, "Does our law condemn a man before it first hears him and finds out what he is doing?" They answered and said to him, "You are not from Galilee also, are you? Look and see that no prophet arises from Galilee." Then each went to his own house. Reflection: the righteous sufferer, trusting God amidst opposition. The guards answered, "Never before has anyone spoken like this man." So the Pharisees answered them, "Have you also been deceived? Have any of the authorities or the Pharisees believed in him? But this crowd, which does not know the law, is accursed." John 7:46-49. Hopefully, the Pharisees mentioned above went through a deep interior conversion before they died. If they did not, then their day of particular judgment would have been shocking and frightening to them. The greatest act of love ever known was God becoming one of us, being conceived by the Holy Spirit in the womb of the Blessed Virgin Mary, growing up in the household of Saint Joseph, and eventually beginning his public ministry by which the saving truth of the gospel was proclaimed, so that all And it was of this act of perfect love given to us by God that the Pharisees attacked and called those who believed in it deceived and accursed. Though the Pharisees do not offer us much by way of inspiration, they do provide us with many lessons. In the passage above, the Pharisees model for us one of the most common tactics of the evil one. In his spiritual classic, The Spiritual Exercises, Saint Ignatius of Loyola explains that when a person is moving from a life of sin to a life of Holland, he will try to unsettle you and cause an undue anxiety about serving God. He will try to sadden you with an unexplained sorrow, put obstacles in your way of virtue, causing you to feel overwhelmed, and think you are too weak to live a good Christian life of virtue. And he will tempt you to lose your peace of heart by doubting God's love or his action in your life. It seems clear that this attack by the Pharisees also has these goals. Again, though this may not appear inspiring, it is very useful. The Pharisees were vicious in their attacks, not only to Jesus, but also upon anyone who began to believe in Jesus. They said to the guards who were impressed by Jesus, "Have you also been deceived?" This was clearly the evil one at work through them, trying to intimidate the guards and anyone who dared believe in Jesus. But understanding the tactics of the evil one and his messengers is of great value, because it helps us reject the lies and deceptions spewed out at us. Sometimes these lies come from individuals and are directed directly at us, and sometimes the lies are more universal, coming through the media, the culture, and even the government at times. Reflect today upon the distasteful and bitter words of these Pharisees, but do so to help yourself understand the tactics the evil one often takes as you seek greater holiness in life. Be assured that the closer you get to God, the more you will be attacked. But do not be afraid. Identify any personal Have confidence and do not be deterred as you seek to follow Christ more completely every day. My divine judge of all, at the end of time, you will establish your permanent kingdom of truth and justice. You will reign over all and will bestow your mercy and justice on all. May I live fully in your truth and never be deterred by the attacks and lies of the evil one. Give me courage and strength, dear Lord, as I always trust in you. Jesus, I do trust in you.